Hello everyone, my name is Manaz, and in today's video I would like to review some stretches for the psoas muscle, otherwise known as the hip flexor muscle. Now the psoas muscle is also known as the fight or flight muscle. It is the muscle that contracts and tightens when we are under stress. Now the link to that psoas muscle is our breath. So as soon as the breath gets labored, it is connected to the diaphragm. As soon as that breath is labored, then that hip flexor muscle will tense up. Okay, it's a evolutionary response of the body. Now, what is important to start with is diaphragmatic breathing, getting very familiar with this very relaxing, calming breath that sends a message to the body that there is no danger. Okay, so diaphragmatic breathing, you're going to inhale and exhale by your nose. And as you inhale, you're going to draw the breath in slowly and feel that belly rise. And then as you exhale, slowly, you want to feel that belly drop back. So do try to do that at least 3 times. So again, you inhale, the belly rises. Take your time, and you exhale, belly drops back. And at the end of that exhale, you can even do a little pause for 3 counts. And one more time, you inhale, the belly rises. And you exhale, the belly drops. Okay, so I do recommend having some yoga blocks. We're going to start out with a lunge. So you position your blocks on either side. You stand on the knees and you step your right foot forward. You can have that left knee on a towel if it feels uncomfortable on the floor. Make sure the right knee is over the right ankle. And you can have your left hip over the left knee, squeezing the glutes. If you do have more flexibility, you can drop the hips forward and get a deeper stretch. But do feel that engagement in that hip helping you to release that hip flexor muscle, the psoas. Hold for at least 3 to 5 breaths, slow breaths, breathing in and breathing out by the nose. Once you're done with the lunge, you're going to shift back and position your blocks, stacking the blocks, and move the right foot out to the right. Bring the forearms down. This is lizard pose, and maybe take that left knee back. So this is going to give you a little bit of a deeper stretch. And again, if you have that flexibility, you can curl the toes under and lift your left knee. And again, do hold this for 3 to 5 breaths, breathing in, breathing out by the nose. And when you're done with this, you drop the knee down, press the body up, and of course you repeat it on the other side. Once you complete both sides, go ahead and sit down on your hips and bring the soles of the feet together. So this is locked elbow. This can feel very intense, so please do this carefully. Lean forward, and you're going to press that right knee down towards the floor until that arm fully extends and you feel that hip flexor stretch. So do lean forward, press the knee down, make sure there's no pain in the knee, just a nice stretch in that hip flexor. And then you're going to switch sides, do the other side, make sure the breath is moving, feeling that stretching. Of course, holding again, 3 to 5 breaths or even longer if you wish. And then do try it with both arms at the same time. You lean forward, press the knees down. If you position your hips against a wall, this is more doable. And if this is too much, you can just skip the both sides together and just do one at a time. Now, after this pose, I recommend laying on your back for bridge. Bridge is so good for so many different issues in the body. You position your feet hip width distance. You want them rather close to the hips. You're going to press the back down and lift the hips, middle and upper spine. And when you're up here, you're feeling this stretch, but you're engaging the glutes, pressing the feet into the floor, tucking the chin, holding, I would say for 5 breaths, breathing in and breathing out by the nose. And when you are ready to come out of this, you bring the upper back down first and then the lower back, and you rest. The resting is a very important part to let those hip flexors relax. So you can rest here and do your diaphragmatic breaths again at the end. Try to do 3, 5, even 8 to 10 breaths. And that should help release the tight psoas or hip flexor muscle. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Namaste.